$8 a month is really cheap. It costs more to go to the movies. It costs more to do so much. $8 a month is like, I don't know. Shit is nothing. It's like,
So my life be out of order. I ain't got the. If I wake up and my app is cut off, I gotta get it back right.
get it all the way, get my shit clack on. Yeah, I love the app. Plus, like you said, if you like battles, you want to see the battles when they drop.
Yeah,
You want to be.
I mean, I'm more of I wanted to make it a thing of traveling to the events this year, but I get it. I'll definitely get the app. I understand y'all want to see the battles right away, but I wasn't really, I
Are you
support
going
it.
to Royalty this weekend? You're going to Royalty, right?
Oh my God. Let me tell you about that. So no, I'm not.
Sorry.
I know.
You want to get into it or you don't?
Tell me about it. Situations, people, at the end of the day, I'm going for my driver's test tomorrow. And I depended on people to be ready to go. And, it didn't work out like that.
Apologies, man.
And I feel like not taken away from the event. It's a dope event, but I don't feel like. Now, if I'm on a car, I got a battle, I don't mind getting on the bus and getting there however I got to get there. But just to, come to an event, I don't feel like that's 10-hour ride is
worth it for you. I feel that's what you would have to do right now if you wanted to get there.
Facts. Like it would have to be like, oh my God, I just gotta get there type of thing.
That's crazy, man. I'm sorry to hear that. My apologies.
Right.
Are you now? Look, now the next event that's happening, they haven't really fully announced the location to everyone yet, or nobody yet. Who knows who they announced it to? You know how they work, secrecy and all of that. But with that being said, they said it's an app only event. Only way to get in the building is to be an app member. So, what do you think with that when you say stuff like that? Does that persuade you more to make you want to get it?
Yeah, that's what it takes to come to an event is to get their app. Then, I guess, download the app. You know what I mean?
That's what they want me to do. I'm going to do it. Right. Yeah, shout out to all my app gang members who watch this show. Who don't watch the show. Shout out to y'all, man.
Right.
Definitely, learning that we got to support the culture. We don't have to do nothing. We got to do it, man. I know you're going to get it, too. I know you about to get the app price as soon as we hang up. Right. Download it.
Swear.
Now, let's listen to some of these battles. Let's get some predictions on this card.
All right, well.
I'm tagging the video. I'm sharing it so people can maybe watch us or whatever. I want us to get people to watch us. I'm doing YouTube instead of Facebook. I know I always go on Facebook, but today I went on YouTube, so hopefully we can get some people. I'm not going to I just got out of Facebook jail to be able to share in groups and comment in groups. So I feel so happy this current time. Okay. The first battle that we're going to talk about is Tay Rock versus Glue Easy. Who do you got and why?
That one might be a classic. I don't know. I want to say Tay Rock because he gotta come back. What's going on? But I don't know. But I like Glue Easy.
Who do you got, Cuzzo?
So you already know what it is. You already know what it is. Cave, nigga. 3-0. He 3-0. He 3-0 Glue Easy. Early.
He ain't even battle yet, son.
Early. It's 3-0.
Can you let him battle first, though, before they get to 3-0? What about that? 3-0.
He don't get around, son. My nigga Tay-Rock about to come in there and body that man.
I respect that. So you entitled to.
Oh.
I got Glue Easy on the 2-1.
You hate the cave. Why you hate us so much, man?
Don't put that type of energy out in this world. The things you say, people are listening. Miss Petty just took the picture with Tay-Rock. She's a bitch. She probably got his phone number. She gonna call him and say, "Yo, I know a nigga that hate you. Don't put that out there. I don't have no problem with it."
Why would I call him? That ain't none of my business.
Cause you petty.
No.
I'm making a joke. I'm a comedian. I fuck with you. That's the cousin. Shout out to her. She got me in the exclusive Facebook group that nobody told me about, the most exclusive battle rap. She's the first person to even tell me about it. I never even knew about it. So salute to that. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see how much exclusive battle rap content I could get out.
Oh, did you download the app? Look. Did you download the app?
Oh yeah, I did.
You did? Oh, okay, well. There's a lot of people in there.
I didn't. What app should I download? Can you tell me later?
Huh?
I didn't download the app.
You said you didn't?
Yeah, I just wanted to sound loopy. When you asked me before, did I download it? I said, yeah, because I felt like, yeah, that would be the greatest question. Yeah, I did. But now that you tell me that there's something I would. I now realize that. No, I didn't. I need to really get that. So if you can hit me with that, that'd be great. Thank you. All right, let's get back to the card. So what was the consensus again? What did you have again? I'm sorry, my bad, Miss Petty.
Classic.
Classic. Who did you have, Sig?
3-0 Tay-Rock.
3-0 Tay-Rock. And I gave it 2-1 Glue Easy. All right. Shotgun Shoot versus.
Yo. Go ahead, Lo.
Shotgun Shoot franchise.
I got franchise.
You let the ladies go first. I know your mom raised you better than that.
You know what? Shotgun Shook latest little performances have been like kind of suspect. So I feel like he needs this. So I'm gonna say 2-1 Shotgun.
Who do you have in the Shotgun versus Snake Eyes? You didn't watch that, huh?
No, I didn't see that one. I didn't see it. Wait. Hold on.
Afghan shit.
Oh, you being okay. That's cool.
John versus John.
Look, I was about to put it on. What is it? What?
That's on the app. You gotta get the app.
Damn.
That's the whole thing. You gotta have that. John versus Jerry West. I mean John the Don. I meant to say.
That has a potential of being classical. To me, I think that's probably going to be the best fight on the card. The rest, I just see a lot of dead bodies.
Okay.
I think John and Jerry West going to go in there and fight.
What about you, Miss Petty? I know you're maybe trying to get booked for bullpen. You don't want to fuck it up.
No.
Arizona.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Son, yo, first of all, son, yo, don't talk to me like that, man.
I don't know. I don't know. I ain't calling this one.
Okay, well, they got a phone number. So at some point. She says she's gonna think she can't wait to see it. Does it have potential to be a classic? You don't want to touch it?
Right. Yeah, I don't
Jerry
know how
West
to
can write
call it
checks. Both of
because,
them niggas can write checks. I get it. Both of them write checks. You don't know who you might need.
oh my God, no, I'm gonna be honest regardless, but I can't call that one. But we can go.
Fuck with you. Cortez versus Av.
I got
Av on a 30.
Okay.
Av on a straight 30, son.
I think we all realize what Cortez is a legend. Shout out to him, but let's be honest. Only reason we know this ain't going in the vote because it's an app battle. We don't know why you got voted so many times. Was it Cortez? Was it the people? They need to really answer for that.
Investigation.
Yeah, why was you voted so many times? Was it you? Was it them? You know what I mean? Was it a mixture of the two? What happened? Arsenal versus Drugs. The gun shirt versus Miss Disrespectful.
I'm gonna go Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you say Arsenal, Miss Petty?
You know what? I'm gonna just say I'm gonna say Arsenal because Arsenal is in my top 3.
Damn.
So
that's
right.
hot. Am I number 2 or 1?
Huh?
Am I number 2 or 1? You can say he's in the top 3. So
right.
I'm assuming.
I mean, but I just watched. Didn't we just hold on? But didn't we just watch first Murder?
We watched Who versus Murder? Drugs, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Arsenal 2-1.
That was a great interview. Thanks for throwing that back. Thanks for throwing Miss Petty and me watch Drug versus Murder on this YouTube channel. So if you didn't watch it already, go watch. That's some great content. We got to find out maybe who started the Spirit Fingers. Remember that, Miss Petty? We asked him, was he copying twerk? Remember you pressed him?
Oh no, you really?
You forgot when you did that?
No.
We did that together, right? It was us both. Was it?
He gonna get you.
I think it's too tall. That's what I'm trying to put on both of us. She told me to do it. Danny Myers versus Mike P. We got the parallel universe versus the Street Fighter.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm gonna go Danny Myers.
You like niggas with freckles?
No, I like him.
Is that cute to girls? Is freckles
actually
cute to girls? When you see a nigga with freckles, you like that, get your shit, your nipples hard as shit. No sexual harassment.
I mean, I'm just now like almost like transitioning from the dark skinned niggas. I mean,
oh yeah, I did see a post where you said something about dark skinned people or whatever. I did see a post. So is Danny? Is that why you rooting for him in this battle?
I mean,
because Mike is lighter.
No, because you play too much. No, because I like him as a battler.
Have you ever dated somebody with freckles?
Huh?
Have you ever dated a guy with freckles?
Yeah, I have. One. My
did
first.
You kiss his freckles? Or like, what did you do when y'all each freckle, kiss the freckle, kiss their freckle?
No. Actually, he looks good with his freckles.
That's what I'm saying. He looked good with it.
Yeah.
I'm just jealous. I wish I had freckles. That's what I always wanted my whole life. I wanted to have freckles. Ever since I seen Pippi Longstocking, I wanted to have freckles. Who you have? You go.
For who?
It's Danny Myers versus Mike P. Where have you been?
First of all, that battle was trash.
What's trash about it? Don't just say it's trash. Explain your reasoning.
I don't like neither one of them.
These views are expressed as his feelings. His feelings alone.
I don't want to hear emotional battle rapper. I don't want to hear an over aggressive battle rapper.
This nigga Danny Myers is his number one fan.
He's overly aggressive for no reason.
I believe in like, you know, believe me, I'm the first nigga to like my own Facebook post. But I feel like He overdoes it.
For a nigga who believe in a parallel universe, he don't never be saying nothing out of this world.
The funniest part is, I think the parallel universe theory is real because the way he's screaming, I'm assuming they're cheering over there.
Yo, it gotta
Just pointed at him over there.
It's hot somewhere.
It's hot somewhere, not over here.
They like that over there.
He hears them in the other universe responding to the bars.
Don't panic.
I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm cold. Yikes.
What the fuck?
Yo, you from a hood in Pittsburgh, right, Miss Betty?
Okay, I gotta explain.
You're not? Oh shit, I didn't mean to expose you like that. I thought you was from the hood. I just
You know what? Listen, both of these is my cities, period. And that's just what's going on. Okay. I was born in Youngstown, Ohio.
Youngstown, Ohio?
Yes.
Youngstown?
But, yeah.
Do you know Mario?
Who?
Mario.
Mario?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Okay. But anyway, I was born in Youngstown. Listen, I was born in Youngstown, but I've been in Pittsburgh for 15 years and I'm self-made. My musical career was started here. My battle rap career was started here. Everything was started here. So I rep both and I'm carrying both. Both of them is my cities. And I'm the
Pittsburgh bitches mad at you kind of because of that?
Both.
It's like you get some hate for that.
You know what? I do get a little bit of hate because I feel like my last battle that just happened in Youngstown, there was a situation and I feel like me trying to keep the peace got taken the wrong way. So, I'm just over the whole situation, and I'm doing me. I'm still rep.
Is Youngstown's not the hood? Guess I'm confused by the story.
Yeah, it is the hood.
So do they say yikes out there? Is that what hood niggas say out there?
I mean, yikes is an international known.
Yikes?
Yikes.
So if a nigga drop his weed right now, he gonna say yikes?
Nah, no. No, but you know what yikes is. Like if somebody said it, I would.
Well, you heard that at.
Right.
Yo. If a nigga stomp his toe right now, he gonna say yikes. Yikes.
Nigga find a nigga with the best smoke in town. Yikes.
No.
See a shorty with the fat booty. Yikes.
I might do
a nigga right now.
That might be the new 2020. Yikes. Fuck it. Bring it back.
That was his old shit. That's what I'm trying to say. It was not internet.
That's some 90s shit.
That's some cartoon shit. That's some shit that happened in fucking Power Rangers. Zordon, we need to go. Yikes.
Stupid.
Yeah, I got Mike P. 3-1. 3-0.
Oh, 3-0.
You got Mike P on a 30?
On a 30.
If I gotta call it, that's what I'll call it too. I don't like Danny Myers. I don't like
Danny Myers just choked every round versus Stewie Newton. Every round.
Every fucking bar, nigga.
Yeah, every fucking bar. He was choking. He's the bar guard. You couldn't freestyle?
He only good for one rebuttal.
He the bar guard. That's why niggas be atheists now. That's the problem.
Niggas never live. The gods never live up to the hype.
The god Charlemagne, the god, this nigga Charlemagne, the god, gave DJ Envy a mold of his butt.
Why?
What?
Why?
Son, I wish I could reach out and touch you on some old AT&T shit right now. You serious? Ain't no reason for that.
I'm just asking his reason.
Because he's an idiot? I don't know what the fuck.
He want that man to have his ass. Pause.
To kiss, I guess, for real. A real mold of his butt. These niggas is crazy. That's not godly. O-Red versus Chess.
That's a good one too. I like that battle because I love O-Red. That's my guy. I like that battle. That's a good one. If I had to call it 2-1, 2-1, damn, 2-1. That's all I'm gonna say. 2-1 either way. 2-1 either way. You feel me?
What you got, Miss Petty?
Well, man, if because we had that discussion about chest choking and stuff like that.
That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, I
really
gotta see him versus Tory. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go O-Red 2-1.
Now, what if he killed Tory like we all know he gonna do?
No, I think Tory about to catch a body, man.
You being sexist.
Everybody is saying that, son. Yo, Dirt,
Like,
we are amongst the minority. We amongst the minority. First of all, I'm a Tory fan. I've been rocking with Tory since the beginning, son. You feel me? But I'm also a Chess fan. I've been rocking with him since the beginning, even before he was Cave. And now he Cave, I rock with him harder. I got Chess winning. I got him on a 30. But everybody is saying about the body him. And I don't know. I don't even I can't see it. I fuck with both of them.
I'm so mad. I'm gonna try everything I can tomorrow. Like, I just got to figure out a way to get there. Because that's one of the battles that I really wanted to see, because I really believe that she's about to really come and fuck dude up.
Everybody is saying that. Like, everybody. I don't even know what Chess they watching. Chess had an immaculate year last year.
It's not I don't even want to give her a little from what I've been watching, because it hasn't really changed up, but it's the way she break her rounds down.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And
always, I don't do radio.
Huh?
Nah, somebody asked me was I doing video on the show, and I tell them I don't do radio.
If she do man, I believe how she did C3, if she bring that Tory where she really performing and just really killing it, punching and everything we know she can do, she's gonna kill. I mean, we know Chess he's been on the main stage, URL and stuff like that several times, but still I just feel like she's gonna take that win. She's gonna be comfortable anyway.
Yeah, she just body Cuban.
Light skin.
Yeah, Goonie.
Yeah, and there too. That's another one. Exactly the way she broke her rounds down right there. I was like, yo, she's hard as hell. But yeah,
she about to win. You got her on a 30 against Chess?
You know what? Will he let her 30 him? I don't know. If he choked, the round is gone anyway. I don't care what he say. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Maybe.
We talking about a nigga named Chess going about we talking about a nigga named Chess talking about going against a person with one, and he's going to destroy that young lady.
Man, he got a bar. If he know better, see, I don't even know.
That's what you don't get. He knows better. He's in the right complexion.
Okay. Well, maybe he will. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. I got Chess on a 30. And I love Tory. I love Tory. That's my girl.
Tory, I'm holding it down for you. Facts. I know you're going to pull that 30 ball. If not a 30 ball, damn near a 2-1 edge and 3-0 type shit. Period.
Oh, good.
Bring it in, sis.
Are you speaking for the Queen of the Ring? That's what it sounds like.
That's what it is.
No,
They booked already. She already got a deal with them this year, so she's just trying to keep the friendship together. You know how that goes.
No. I'm just saying, like, I really believe it doesn't matter. Like, if I felt like she was battling a guy that could 30 her, then I would say she would lose.
Chess is. Chess just was in there with Arsenal, and I got him beating Arsenal. People got him losing. I got him beating Arsenal.
I'm sorry. And this is not even to be like, oh, he can't come in there and spit 3 clear rounds. I'm not even saying that, Chess. You know what I'm saying?
It just did that versus Arsenal.
Okay, that's fine. But still, at the end of the day, Chess, I'm not taking nothing from you. You know what I mean? I just feel like from what I've been watching, it's just a simple. You're gonna have to just come different with her. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Come different with her.
Period.
Talk about a nigga you crazy.
Right. We'll see.
Rum Nitty. I got Chess versus O-Red. I got Chess on the 2-1. Rum Nitty versus Big T. This is Big T's first battle after leaving NWX. Probably got a lot more of them bars for himself now. He ain't got to worry about giving him the Harlem Shake.
Want me to go first?
I mean, yeah. What you going, Romnetti? 2-1?
2-1? You so crazy. You are crazy. I got Rum Nitty on a 30. On a clean 30. Like, it's going to be almost cringe-worthy to watch. Like, I'm telling you, he about to go in there and punch that nigga head. Like, I'm talking about he about to speed bag that nigga head. You understand what I'm telling you?
They said they might stop. They need to stop. Yo, stop the battle, son. That nigga's one for that.
You got 2-1 Nitty?
Yep.
You give Big T a round?
Yeah, I give him a round.
The coin toss?
I give him the first or the third, too. Let's bet on it.
You give him the first or the third?
Yep, he gonna take one.
You can't say the first or the third. You gonna make a bet. You gotta go, yo.
He gonna take one of them. You know, the first or the third.
Rum Nitty got some of the first craziest rounds ever.
Well,
he about to, man. The shit he do to that nigga is gonna be embarrassing, son. Understand what I'm telling you?
So you saying body of the night?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. yeah. That might be the worst body of the night. For real. Like, all jokes aside.
Damn, Big T.
Big T.
Who you got?
All right. I think this is got a couple more. We almost done.
Who you got, Dirk?
Who do you got?
Oh. This is the bit.
He done zoned out and shit. Oh my God.
Nah, really, real life. I thought everybody realized that. I think I told Big T this every time I tell him this. Big T is too nice for his own good. He's too good. You can be too good. And he doesn't convey it in a way that's translatable. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta dumb it down for your audience. So while I'ma think the shit is fire that he's saying, I know in reality of life, he's probably gonna lose the battle each round. Cause I know each round Rum Nitty's gonna say a lot more shit that's gonna be super fire too. Also, that's gonna be crazy, but that's gonna really connect and make it look like they put an amateur up there with a professional, even though Big T is a legend, and you know, Mr. Chalaka Boom. It's just crazy how battle rap works.
At the end of the day, it ain't even about being too complex, because that nigga Rum Nitty got probably the second best pen in battle rap.
But he knows how to deliver it greater though. Don't lie to him.
Big T. It's not that he go over heads or be too complex. A lot of the time, that shit just be stupid. Like, nothing he say really go over my head like that. It just be, why did you say that? Like, we get it, but why did you say it? It's nothing like that jump out the box to me. His claim to fame is putting bunny hairs behind a nigga head.
Yeah, he probably gone that.
Fuck that Chalaka Boom shit. That shit is dumb, Mr. Chalaka Boom. What gun goes Chalaka Boom?
I mean, you can front on Big T. He's the only nigga that arguably beat Surf.
To do what?
To arguably beat Surf.
Yeah, right. Surf murdered that nigga in that small room, nigga. I put T on that line like I'm trying to draw something. Come on, son, shut up. Wait, what are you talking about?
You.
What are you talking about right now? Surf went in there and killed that nigga, man. What you talking about? What you going off for crowd reactions? Because they was in Detroit and Bizarre was there and he was on Big T Nuts? Come on, man, stop it. What are you talking about? Put T on that line like I'm trying to draw something. A bunch of metal clapping like I'm trying to put weights on. What you talking about, boy? What you talking about? I'm telling you. Man, watch your mouth when you talk about Surf, man. Fuck wrong with this nigga. Surf don't lose.
First Arsenal rebel.
Come on with the car.
Yeah. All right. Next battle. T-Top versus Bill Collector. We got the Knot versus the Fall.
I'm gonna go T-Top on this one.
London Bridge. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Who you going with?
I got T-Top on the 30. Son, I told you I see a lot of dead bodies on this card, son.
I got Bill Collector on the 2-1.
Against T-Top?
Against T-Top. This is pre-fall T-Top. There's a difference. I mean, post-fall. Post-fall.
I don't give a fuck when it is.
He got a lot of stuff for Bill Collector to make fun of. Again, he can take control of the crowd. Yeah. Wouldn't it
So
matter?
what? So fucking what? Bill Collector got a whole lot beat up. Not even beat up. He didn't even have a chance to fight. He got knocked the fuck out, but you want to talk about a nigga falling? Nigga, you fell off after you got knocked out, nigga. The fuck? That shit happened how many years ago? You just now making a comeback? Come on, man.
Yeah, this shit is more recent. That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't give a fuck how recent it is, nigga. Nobody punched me in my face. You want to talk about me falling? Ain't nobody punched me and make me fall, nigga. Somebody punched you. Nigga, which one is worse? And you went and battled that nigga on the stage in his face. Nigga.
You didn't battle him. He didn't battle him.
He battled Hitman Holla.
Hitman never hit him.
Hitman never hit him. Come on, man. How you sound? He got punched in his face over Hitman.
But you said he battled the nigga that hit him. I'm just saying.
He had the nigga
his brother was there.
His brother, you are petty. You are super.
Niggas supposed to fight. Wherever
you are so petty.
If you tell a nigga to punch me in my face and he do it, the next time I see you, I'm punching you in your shit.
All right, okay, thank you, sir.
Why didn't he punch him right there though? Why it gotta be the next time you see him?
Exactly.
I'm confused.
My fault. Whenever I see you,
petty
from then on.
Because there's reasons why I had to be next time. God damn.
Oh.
Because he got knocked out.
I got Bill Collect on the 2-1. Like I said, I already said that. Charlie Clips versus JC.
Wow.
I'm telling you, son, I see a lot of dead bodies on the card. I said it before you went.
No, wait. Let it talk. I heard. Why you say wow, Petty? What that mean?
You said Charlie Clips versus JC.
That's what I said. I told Phasm from New York.
All right. I'm gonna go 2-1 Charlie.
What?
You just joking. You must have just started watching battle rap. Are you serious?
I mean, I ain't watching when it first started. I'm not saying I was back when it first hit the scene, but like definitely going Charlie Clips 2-1.
So you going against a comedian versus a battle rapper, and you picked the comedian?
JC lost the Bankhead, period, point blank, and
JC
I got
lost the Bankhead, period, point blank.
Period. I got Bankhead winning that, and I got Charlie Clips 2-1.
You're entitled to your opinion, man.
You got Bankhead beating JC?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
That battle on YouTube?
Is it? I voted when I watched it on Bankhead's page.
Oh yeah, it's on YouTube.
I seen it.
It gotta be out, and I ain't got the app.
I seen it. I got JC.
Matter of fact, it was streamed live, and fucking I watch battle rap, wasn't it?
All right, so let's just go right into the comments. Let's go into the comment section. The White Booker 5 months ago. This got 1,000. This got 1,200 likes. I mean, it said 1,200 likes. I hope.
And he got it.
He say, I hope one day I feel about myself how Bankhead feels about his bars.
Bankhead, you already know what it is. I shared your shit. I got you winning that. Period.
The Gelato 4 months ago, it's got 158 likes. If JC smiles, just know whatever you're saying isn't enough.
Right. JC caught a body.
Trey Wynn says 4 months ago, Bankhead looked like JC alter ego that popped perks and Xannies. That got 141 likes.
You reading haters' comments and stuff.
I'm reading them in row. I wish you could see. I literally am reading them in row. I am not.
You gotta read them in order.
I'm reading them in order. That's the rules. Then it says JC Seethan Brown 5 months ago. JC with another one. Sad face, smile face, fire. He don't care who they put in front of him. He's eating. I got 119 likes. Just when I Darryl Kaufman 4 months ago. That's when I thought nobody loved their own bars more than Danny Myers.
Yo.
Okay,
oh,
watch it.
Yo.
Let me see.
That's only funny because
You reading the haters' comments.
We was just talking about how much Danny Myers likes his own bars. Yo, you got a phone.
But you got Danny Myers losing too, don't you?
Wait, it says it looked like JC Evil Twin. I got 876 likes. Gotta give Bankhead credit. The guy was consistent with the antics, didn't choke at all. I'm putting $25 on a pump. 10, sir. Yeah, the audience is most of the Bankhead is a cokehead for real. No debating. Pure sugar. I fuck with Bankhead too. That's what's crazy because I think Bankhead's nice.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Bankhead too. That nigga's nice.
You might have to watch that battle together and see what's going on. All right. So you got JC losing because of that. You got him losing to Charlie Clips though because Bankhead reminds you.
No, I got Charlie because I like Charlie Clips.
I want to say because Bankhead reminds you of Charlie Clips because they light skinned.
No, not at all. But I definitely got Charlie Clips 2-1 because Charlie Clips is in my top. I'm gonna say top, like he will probably be like number 6. You feel what I'm saying?
Number 6?
Yeah.
Top 6?
If you want to go 10, top 10 or whatever.
I know what you're saying. You didn't argue what you said. No, I get it. If you get top 6, though, you believe.
Right. And JC ain't really in my My top.
What?
I'm sorry. Okay, y'all can. JC, nothing against you or nothing like that, but I can list other battlers in front of you that you're not going to be in my top 10.
JC's not in your top 10?
He ain't my top 10. He might be your top 10. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want no smoke, Patty.
No,
Petty, ain't she?
No, he might be y'all top 10. I mean, I feel like JC, yes, just because you're good don't mean you got to be in the top 10.
He's only good to you? He's great, though. Some people say he's great.
I'm not saying that he's not great to everybody else.
Well, you just only called him good. You didn't call him great just now.
He has one of the best pens, if not the best pen in battle rap.
To y'all, you feel what I'm saying? I have a preference. I like more. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not like, oh my God, JC. You know what I mean?
What's your preference? Not bars?
No, I like bars. Definitely bars, but I
what's your preference? Can you state it, please?
I like more of the aggressive, performing type of battler. You feel what I'm saying?
So Sue Surf is your number one?
No, actually, Sue Surf is not my number one.
Who's your number one?
My number one is Hollow the Dawn. So
Hollow the Dawn?
Yeah.
That's your goal?
Yeah, and then K-Shine number 2, and then I had Arsenal number 3, and then hold on, wait. Hollow the Dawn, K-Shine, Arsenal. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all.
Surf it.
Hold on. Okay. Just because those artists are in y'all top 5 don't mean they gotta be in.
I get that.
Like, I'm not taking nothing from them. You feel what I'm saying? I just have a preference. It's not.
Oh, welcome to the show. We got Norbs on the show. We got Norbs. Salute, Norbs.
What's up, Sean?
What's up? Can you turn your phone horizontal, or you don't want to? You probably don't want to.
Oh,
you relaxing. Don't worry about it, man. I know you don't understand ratios or whatever. It's a science thing. Thanks for coming on, no man. We talking about this card. I got Miss Petty with me and my cousin Sig. Oh, we talking about this event card, this app only card, man. This shit look crazy. How long y'all had this up your sleeves, man? How long y'all been knowing y'all was gonna do this to us, man? We got bad hard.
The date for this
But
card.
that shit in the kitchen.
So I said I knew this from the last app joint we did in December.
Well, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Some people are saying they don't want these battles. Some people are saying they do. How many of these battles you would say you actually wanted?
Battles that are controversial. That people are gonna always kind of shit on, like the Nitty, Big T. I think people are gonna say stuff about the drugs arsenal. These are battles. I think those are the most controversial battles. I think people are gonna say stuff about them, but who knows how they turn out. But there's a bunch of them. I forgot what the card is. The Jerry John, I would have probably liked to see it on the bigger card.
Talk about it.
But all in all, it's a good card. It's what the fans that are paying for the app want. You know what I mean? So
they didn't ask me. I paid for the app. Nobody reached out to me.
So I think the Tay-Rock Louisiana, I think maybe Tay-Rock Louisiana and Rum and Big T is probably going to be the most controversial ones.
Just like as you said, is what the people in the app wanted. I'm just like, I don't even know if I missed the vote. What happened?
You was at the event. You should have said something.
That's true. Thanks to you, I was there. Thanks to my guy Cheeto. He be getting me in over there. Oh my God. Shout out to you, man. Yo, we were just talking about Chess versus O-Red, right?
Yeah, that's the best card. That's the best battle on the card.
And people are talking about, Chess. Then it came to the Chess versus Toredo. And how do you feel about, that royalty cards tomorrow? Or you know what I'm talking about? Because it's the day. It is tomorrow now. It will be. So yeah, the royalty cards coming up tomorrow. Who do you got? Torito versus Chess?
I don't know, man. It all depends because what people don't realize about that card is a Queen of the Ring card.
Ooh.
So the Queen of the Ring crowd is more about personal shit slash like love and hip hop type shit. So it all depends on the crowd, one. And then two is like when I interviewed Chess last year, Chess said, "Give me who I want and I'll give you what y'all want." And I don't know if Torito is somebody he wanted or wants. So it brings up the question, will Chess be on 1,000? So that's my biggest concern. If Chess is on 1,000, he clearly wins the battle. You know what I'm saying? You have to question his motivation for that battle, honestly. And I don't know how motivated he is for that battle. He might be motivated to take her on a date, but I don't know if he's motivated to battle her. So
now,
that's where in terms of Chess, that battle kind of it's up in the air for me. If Chess is motivated, he wins. If not, you may see people killing him to reverting back to not being 100% in that battle.
Mm-hmm.
And now hearing that he has Red 2 weeks later a battle, we got to know he's probably taking super serious, sir. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Does that
you got to take one or the other, and I think he's gonna take Oved a lot bit more serious. So it's kind of one of those things, man. Like that's one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of intergender matchups. Is because of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of guys aren't going to. I mean, they're not going to do the same thing that you would see like Tay Rock did with C3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like me personally. I don't like him because I got a daughter, and I would never want to see a man talking to a female like that. You know what I'm saying? Or even, and that's probably one of my biggest things about it. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I don't know. Like it's just one of the things, man. To me, it's a weird thing. You know what I'm saying? Miss Hustle looks like she can defend herself. I get it, but I don't believe. And this is just being honest. The majority of these females can compete with the males. I mean, I believe Miss Hustle can. I believe E Hart can. You know what I'm saying? But when these girls are on their these men on their 1,000, I don't see it being competitive. That's just being honest. And like again, it's just a sport of disrespect, and I'm not a fan of blatant disrespect to females. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So
yeah, I get that.
It's kind of one of those things.
I know I think that's crazy. How do you feel about that, Miss Petty? You battle a lot of men in your life.
I mean, I get it. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, that's his thing. Personally, I prefer a guy over a female because I could be more aggressive with a guy and I expect him to understand because it's a battle.
Yeah, I mean, I feel where you're coming from. I mean, I'm sorry, I've never seen one of your battles. I apologize. I don't know. It's like two different levels. Like it's like NBA and the WNBA. I don't ever want to see them mixed. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the girls are at that level with the men, and that's just being honest.
Couldn't we do like an all-star game yearly thing where they do it once in a while just to prove it? Because they think they could, they think they can.
I don't think there's enough great females. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being honest. I don't think there's enough great females.
Is that not because of Queen of the Ring's inability to really do what they was doing at first? Maybe they'll start really getting those people up there.
I mean, listen. Recently, I've ranked two females that I thought are really big prospects, and I feel like they can become superstars. Bree out of Flint, Michigan, and Hope Trilly out of Queens, New York. I mean, those two girls I think are maybe a year or two away from being superstars, but I don't think the talent pool in the girls is that dope, is that big right now. And not to mention, there's a lot of politics where girls won't battle with certain places, and it makes it difficult in order to throw an event. It's almost like if you're Terrence Crawford in boxing, you're represented by this promoter, so they won't, you can't get that fight that you want with Errol Spence because that's another promoter. And like you got these girls kind of beefing, and it's just hard to get all the girls under one umbrella. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. It's a combination of things. and you can't put all the blame on Queen of the Ring. A lot of these artists feel as if they should be paid X amount of dollars when they don't bring in the same type of revenue. You know what I mean? I've been dealing with that for a long time, setting up events where people feel like they're worth more than what they actually are. And I think a lot of the girls do have that disillusion that they can sell out 1,000 seat venue. And Queen of the Ring's biggest card ever probably had like 500, 600 people. And that's just facts, And like, listen, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And if you're an owner of something, you don't want to put in $15,000 and come back with 13. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be three in a hole. And I feel like a lot of these girls don't understand that you don't bring in that type of crowd. You don't bring in, and like, again, whenever I had a meeting with not a meeting. I had a lunch with an NFL rep. He was an NFL rep. He represents my brother, and he was inquiring about what I did, and I told him what I did, and he asked me, "How do you guys create revenue? How do you guys keep moving?" And I told him over ticket sales, and he said that's the stupidest way to ever make money in a business, because you can never guarantee tickets. Tickets is something that fluctuates. You know what I'm saying? And due to the fact that there's not sponsors, that there's no big companies behind these leagues, you're not able to do that, pay these guys that type of money. So every time you throw an event, you're running a risk, and I feel like that kind of really hurt female battle rap, them not understanding the economics of female battle rap, of what it takes to throw an event.
As I'm saying, but now with them being under the URL umbrella, organization who has the time and the understanding of how the NBA of battle rap, do you feel like now more females like Miss Petty, other females that are coming up, a lot of the females are going to get those more opportunities and chances, maybe?
I mean, at the end of the day, we're helping. We're not Queen of the Ring. So, this is their event. If you see it says Queen of the Ring presents, you know what I'm saying? You are just there to partner up with them, help them in terms of notoriety. Still, their fan base is Queen of the Ring fan base. Our fan base is a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the Queen of the Ring families, they have a large LGBT fan base. We don't have that necessarily. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where a lot of their fans come from. And they don't necessarily watch Smack. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even like with the type of crowds you're gonna see, the Smack crowd is more bar heavy and stuff like that, where the Queen of the Ring crowd is more, sometimes loving hip hop-ish. Who's sucking, who's dick, or it's a lot more drama.
I get what you're fake saying with that point, but the fact that now, so it's just like, I know I'm not gonna say it's just a one-time event thing, but is this could we expect the next Queen of the Ring event to be your real situation?
I mean, I definitely think there's gonna be a partnership for a couple. I don't know how long it'll last or if that works out how it is, but as of now, that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't change the fact that it's still their brand.
Yeah, but when you have, to me, I'm going there. I've never even thought about going to a Queen of the Ring event, no offense to them, but I'm going, right? I'm going because of URL. You don't think there's going to be other people like myself who's going because of URL?
No, absolutely. Listen, there's going to be, but that doesn't mean the hardcore URL fans are going to go. You know what I'm saying? Just because we're there, but they are gonna get more fans. I mean, that's what you do in theory. You know what I'm saying? But the majority of the people that are gonna want to be there are probably keep that, which obviously they want are the Queen of the Ring fans. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you better watch out, man.
I think they're gonna be doing bondage in the audience.
I didn't say that. I mean, they might see you. They may be trying to push up on you. I don't know.
I'm over here trying to watch the battles here. No, forget about it. Hey, what are we doing?
Listen, it's different. I mean, if you've been to a Queen of the Ring event, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
I haven't. Never even thought about going to one. This is the first one I ever thought about.
And it's good that the URL helped you get there, but again, like, they've been on a downhill for a while, so I don't know what the turnout's going to be. I have no clue. I mean, I think it's going to be dope, though.
What do you think it is, Miss Petty, as a female battle rapper, speaking for on the come up? What do you think it is that's stopping you from getting the exposure you need to where a guy like
right now, my situation is different from everybody else's, because I'm like known in my cities. I'm trying to branch out and be known in other cities. But I feel like it's a bunch of politics that turn me off. I am a business owner. So I feel like with battle rap, I'm chasing a passion right now. And if I feel like I can't expect I can't expect people to pay me. Like they want to see that the battler is worth it. Me, I feel like I'm worth it on a simple fact because I feel like I'm a hustler. You know, and I do have a business, and I feel like if I ain't making money, if I'm not making money doing something outside of my business, that's not making sense to me. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't put myself in a place of somebody that's just a battle rapper. You know what I mean? And that's all they got. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I feel we cover it, but at the end of the day, is when you're like, I don't know what kind of business you own or whatnot.
I own A Plus. I'm sorry, I own A Plus. My business is called Fat Girls Rock Inc. PHAT. But anyway, it's part marketing. I have publishing through ASCAP, and I do plus size modeling. I also have a magazine and an independent TV show in Pittsburgh. So that's what my company is. Thank you.
Mo's a plus size model too.
It's true.
Let him know he's some stuff. But when you cross the field, sometimes you got to make that sacrifice though in order to get that fan base. And although you're making money what you're doing, that doesn't necessarily translate into them, selling tickets. You got to establish there. So it's one of them things, man. Like you've established your brand and what you do. But when you're crossing over to somebody else's brand, that doesn't mean necessarily that you're going to be bringing someone in. So it's tough. It's tough, and that's why a lot of these girls that are doing the battle stuff aren't successful because they're only relevant when they battle. But you're doing what you're doing in other things, and I feel like they need to do things and obtain more talent in order to be more relevant and control their own destiny. Whether you're like
they start doing porns, maybe you think more battle rap porns.
You said battle rap porn?
The girls, yeah, get their name up there.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I won't be watching that.
I'm joking.
Just keep it real, bro. Like, I don't know what you try to do out there, but it's not.
I'm just saying you got to get exposure. You got to get. It happened for Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian. Look at them; they're famous.
I mean, but you're talking about a mogul, Paris Hilton. Her father owns Hilton, dog.
Right.
Like, that's news. You know what I mean? Most of 98% of these girls don't own, anything. So just that's a totally different monster. You know what I'm saying?
But I just thought about Kim Kardashian, how she just, you know what I mean?
Listen, man, Kim Kardashian is linked with OJ and everything else. It's a whole different ballgame. I mean, I will say this: the girl that markets herself the best right now outside of my verse would probably be Yoshi, and that is the lane you're going through. It's basically markets herself through sex and all her wild antics and offering everybody fellatio. That's her thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how, and she's doing pretty well with that. I don't think everybody's going to go that route though, but a lot of people can learn from a Yoshi because she accepts what she is and she markets it and people find it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these girls, you don't hear anything from them unless they're battling. And I feel like that's their biggest downfall.
I can't believe when you think about the idea of somebody wanting to be your fan, wanting to get to know you. That's what I like about Miss Petty, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
I would say definitely if you got some free time, check one of her battles out. Know if she's
well. He might have watched. He might have just watched one. I just battled Naughty.
No, I didn't hear you, but I'll check it out.
But yeah, she's always out here trying to promote. As she sees, she taps in and does a show of me sometimes. And she came. Let me get a couple of more joints out you before it get too late. I know you get busy, man. That I think is kind of hard to call. Shotgun Suge versus Franchise.
You talking to me?
Yes, yeah.
Hold on.
You know who they are?
I know who they are. Man, I don't know, man. Like again, like franchise has been, he's been doing well the entire year. Shotgun Suge is more of an aggressive type battler, and Shotgun Suge, if prepared and fully doing what he's doing, can make him look like a cornball. Because, franchise can rap, right? And he can rap, but I don't know if he's mastered other elements in his battle style to be able to mess with a Suge. You know what I'm saying? Suge can really talk to him. You know what I'm saying? And kind of belittle him because one, he's from Canada. A lot when you think Canadian rappers, you don't really think street. He's a soccer player. You know what I mean? So I think Suge can really convey that to the crowd really well and win that battle. And I think that's what's gonna happen. I think Franchise is gonna out-rap him, but I think Suge is gonna have the bigger moments, and I think Suge's gonna win the battle.
Bless, that's a good synopsis. What's your life like?
Exactly. What's your life like? Listening to Drake kicking a soccer ball, like what's isn't and when Franchise does that to him, it's not gonna be believable. Nobody thinks street when you think Canada, and there is hood in Canada. I'm not trying to say there's no hood shit in Canada, but you don't think that. You know what I'm saying?
Because of that's a lot of people, a lot of places where it's real tough at niggas don't realize it, but niggas get headshotted all the time.
Yeah, I mean, even when I went to London, people thought that London is hood. Like,
that should be crazy back in the day when they tried to kidnap them niggas and all that.
Oh yeah, you know what's funny? Are you talking about the when they kidnapped Jewels, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I heard.
You want to hear a quick story? I actually hung out with the dude that did it. I was in the car with him. This is real shit. I'm in London like the first or second time, and we're driving, whatever. It's me, my man, and it's a dude in the back. And he's in red, and he's just talking to me, and I don't even know how the fucking they came up, and it comes up the conversation, and he's like, "Yeah, that's the dude that threw him in the trunk." And I said, "What?" And he told me the whole story of why he did it, and I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy."
They booked him for a show. I had watched it recently on the Queen's Flip. Shout out to Queen's Flip. That's one of my idols.
They booked him for a show because apparently Cam or something owed him money. And they ran. Matter of fact, when I was there, Cam was there apparently 2 weeks before me, and he showed up for a show, and they chased him to the airport.
Yeah, I heard they came after him again. He said more recently, yeah.
Yeah, when I was there, as he was telling me, I was there like, he said when they got Jewels paid back the money. Apparently, like they took money and never showed up to the show. People gotta stop doing shit like that, bro. Like, I mean, like you can't be.
That's all happened to battle rappers.
I mean, bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. The amount of money he said was crazy that they paid him.
I heard. I just seen the interview with Queen's Flip, and Cameron basically explained how their money is worth more than our money and all of that. And
yeah, the pound is like $1.75 to $1, and I think what the individual told me is they gave him 175,000 pounds, some shit like that.
Yeah, but they never
came.
Saying he didn't get it.
Listen, I'll say this right now. Them niggas, apparently, when they got Jewels sent that money back. You know what I'm saying? So if he didn't get it, then he gave somebody a lot of money for free. I mean, I don't know Jewels from a hole in the wall, but that's what they said in the story. And I was just like, yo, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they said. Like, Cam got the money and he never showed up to the show. That's crazy. He said he never got it.
Right.
That's what he said in the interview. You know what I'm saying? He said that it was some
second time that them pulled one of them stunts.
He said it was like in the days of like internet when it was just, Facebook or some shit like that. And somebody was pretending to be a Dipset management. And they got the money and he never got the money.
And I'll tell you this right now. You need to squash that shit because I know that when I was there, it must have been like 5 years ago. So I don't know if that beef is still going, but when I was there, man, it was like that. He can't come back.
That's a lot of money.
That's a good lick. If somebody caught a lick like that, shit, that's about almost 400,000 American.
And you just it's just you and whoever.
Damn, that's crazy. Imagine that shit. Get elected like that.
Nigga.
I'm about to tell people I'm Drake. They come book me.
Right.
150,000.
Tell them I'm too.
Right.
Shit. We gotta have some balls to pull off something like that.
Man, listen. We not taking no pictures on Instagram. Don't take no.
Wow. Can you imagine that you think you booking Cameron and you send them close to $400,000 and you got everybody in London talking about, hey man, Cam coming out here and that nigga don't show up.
You print the flyers up.
Now, mind you, the dude you sent the money to is on a beach somewhere. Like, man, these guys got fucked. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting on the beach with $400,000. Like, man, fuck them niggas.
No, you don't even know who that is. Really, you don't even know who that is.
Where?
Little Asian dude. I'm telling you, he's just sitting there. A little Asian dude sitting on the beach right now.
Who that is? Where they're at? Where they're going? All you know, you send them money.
Man, I need that type of money too. I'm gonna try to do that shit.
Yeah, I'm about to. You gave me a plan all week long. But anybody need Justin Bieber?
If it worked, let me know.
At they Sweet 16.
What?
Got Justin Bieber doing Sweet 16s for 100,000 right now.
Bro, 6ix9ine said he was getting like 300,000 a show.
Oh my!
You understand what that is, bro? What kind of money that is?
A show. Shit, I'll be there. Bro. What?
Nigga gonna get 60 racks. 60 racks a show seems crazy for me.
Give me 20 racks, I'm there.
What?
Right.
What?
Crazy, bro.
No, that's why I think about niggas, battle rappers choking. I heard they be making some money. They be choking the niggas that's the big.
And I don't get that either. But whatever.
Listen, some battle rappers get a lot of money, some don't get a lot of money. So it all depends on how you market yourself. That's why a lot of people should watch Sue Surf, man. How he markets himself. He's a genius, to be honest with you. Man. You know what I'm saying? I think he's the most popular battle rapper in the world right now.
Oh,
he's
wow.
very smart. You know what I'm saying?
That's my goat. That's my goat. That's my top. That's my number one.
Oh, that's your number one. Oh.
Nah, Surf. I definitely admire him, man. He's real smart.
That's what's up. Marketing is definitely important.
Would you say that there's rappers who actually make 5 figures? There's battle rappers who actually get 5-figure checks? Is that
Ooh, I know that's right.
Can you speak on that or no? Is that too?
What's that again?
Did you not hear the question?
No, I didn't hear it. What you said?
I said, are there actual battle rappers who make 5-figure checks? Is that a real thing?
5 figures would be what? Like
10,000, 15,000?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Shit, nigga. Hell yeah. What? Hell yeah. Don't get it fucked up.
Period. Salute.
That's why I be seeing some of these fools. Hey, that's why I be seeing some of these fools, and I'm like, y'all ain't got a house? Y'all don't got a bank account? Like, y'all niggas are crazy.
Oh my
God.
God. See, that's what I'm
making money.
Why?
You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, give me 40,000 to go battle somebody.
You feel me?
Yeah, I know they, Lux got that.
You know what I could do with that 40,000?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Lux got that for Hollow, right?
I don't know. I mean, listen, Lux and Hollow definitely. I'm gonna tell you right now, Lux, Hollow, Mook, and Surf, and Hitman are probably the highest bid. I say those guys. Them guys are getting some serious chicken. Like, for real. Like, you really, bro, like for 9 minutes? 9 minutes, bro?
9 minutes.
9 minutes, bro.
9 minutes.
That's shit, bro. It's crazy.
And then you got Surf Jersey in 3 of them.
Yeah, bro. That shit crazy.
Nigga giving you 7.5 minutes.
Bro, listen. They getting money, man. I get one of the I battle twice a year for that.
Right.
You know they're not paying their taxes. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Are you shocked?
I do taxes now. Like, let's get it together, y'all.
Are you shocked that
shit, I'm
are you shocked that battle rap has
I'm in the wrong
do you see even getting greater?
No, I'm not shocked because when we started this, off that first conversation, that's really what me and Beasley. Because the first conversation that we had about me and Beasley had it when he brought me onto the squad. Like that's what I envision. I mean, I don't do shit thinking small. I'm always thinking the bigger picture. I always feel like if you can't see it happening, it's not gonna happen. So you got to foresee things in order for it to happen. And when I did that, I wasn't gonna do this shit to entertain 15 people. I seen the vision. I seen what it could possibly be, and a lot of people didn't see the same vision. Like people don't understand. Like I've been there since the first brick. A lot of these people you see around, they ain't been around. They came on when we was hot. They came on at 700,000 subscribers, 600,000 subscribers. That's when they came on. I was there when there was 0 subscribers and we ain't had shit. We did this shit in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like we seen from where it went from there to where it's at now, and it's dope. It's dope to see a lot of people tuned in, a lot of people wanted to see it. I just want it to be a little more organized, where we could actually be making some real money off of this shit.
You know what? I always had this thing where I feel like I compare battle rap to the NBA, where I feel like there was a time when all the NBA players had to have regular jobs too. You know what I mean? And because of that, I feel like NBA players wasn't able to focus on just playing basketball. So they wasn't able to put up the numbers that people put up nowadays. You know what I mean?
Shit, you talking about 1950s, motherfucker? Like shit. Because that's when that was happening. Like
I know, but I'm saying, but don't you think it could be the same thing said for a battle rapper who's not able to just
the problem with battle rap is the problem with battle rap is the content. People don't know how to make money off of it. Not only to mention there's no legit format for it. So like with basketball, you have 4 quarters, 12 minutes each, 48 minutes, that's it. With battle rap, it needs to be more structured. It has to be more time limits. It has to be judging. It has to become a sport in order to be viewed as a sport. And I feel like with people rapping, like for instance, I just seen Soul Con and Disaster was like 3 hours long. Like you're not going to gain casual fans by having these outrageously long battles. And I feel like it's got to be a certain structure to it so people can actually, watch it with the intent to judge. And until you have that, I don't believe it's going to be a sport.
Did you see that battle, Miss Petty?
What you saying?
Did you see the SoCon versus Disaster battle?
Bro, that shit was a 6-part series, bro. That shit was long.
It was like Avengers Endgame of battle.
Yeah, bro, it's just crazy. And you gotta understand too, when you do shit like that, you don't get a lot of new fans. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I see a battle and I see that shit more than 25 minutes. I don't want to watch this shit. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Mm-hmm. This shit too long. Like, what these niggas?
It was an hour and 38 minutes.
Bro, I think the average battle today has got to be at least 45 minutes. That shit is way too fucking long. Like, I'm sitting there like, bro, listen, I ain't got that much time to hear this bullshit. Like, and that's what I tell people, like, it's too long. It's just too fucking, like, that's why baseball died. Because baseball is too fucking long and boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, NFL took over because it's high impact. It's action right away. And I think battle rap has to get structured to where, people cut out the bullshit. Like, there be something I see raps, I'll be like, oh, I don't want to hear this minute and a half of this dude set up. Yeah. Like, get to the point. You know what I'm saying? And
this
I feel like
Disaster was rapping about the same shit over and over again. He rapped about everything you could ever rap about in life. SoCon rap forever. It's like, what was the whole point? And it was
not even listen, not to even talk about that battle. There's a million battles like that. Like even when I was at the volume battle, I'm sitting there like, damn, bro, like this 6 battles and this should take 8 hours. Like, bro, that shit is not enjoyable to me, man. And I'm sitting there like, bro, can we please rush these motherfuckers? Like,
did you come to day 2? Did you come to day 2?
I came to day 2, but I had to leave because I went out to dinner with my family. So it was just like, bro, like, nah, I'm not finna do that shit, bro.
And you were talking about no day twos. You talked about that before too. Then you talk about that on your show. You said no day twos.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm not a big fan of day twos, but I'm guilty as anybody else doing them. But when I would do my day twos, it was more to evaluate talent as opposed to, for everybody else. Like it would literally be me seeing MCs and developing them to get them ready for the big show. I'm not a big fan of a whole 2-day event. I hate them. Just too fucking long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at it like, man, like these guys, I really believe there has to be time limits and still, bro. Like rapping for like 6 hours, bro. Like I be saying, like, can this nigga shut up? Like, why is he rapping so fucking long? That's why I like Rum Nitty. I think that's one of the reasons Rum Nitty's so dope because Rum Nitty really
get to the point.
Yeah, he be doing 2:30, maybe 3. Rum don't be there 7 hours. Like he be 2:30, I'm out.
Straight to the point.
Bruh, before the Bardashians versus E Hart, I said, yo, y'all wilding for this battle. They're like, wow. I said, this is gonna be the longest battle on the card. That shit didn't even have a third round, and that shit was like an hour. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, what do you got to talk about for so long? Shit don't make no damn sense.
He said Bardashians versus E Hart though.
Yeah.
What was their name?
Versus Miss Hustle battle. You got Miss Hustle, right?
Yeah, I just believe Hustle. Hustle. If you look at Hustle and battle rap, right, a lot of it has to do with demeanor, stature, a lot of things. And her demeanor, she's a big girl. You know what I'm saying? She got hands like Shaq. She's just bigger. Her delivery's bigger. It's gonna be somewhat of a crowd in there. It doesn't really bowl well for 40's style. You know what I'm saying? 40's very soft-spoken, although she's super lyrical and dope. It's kind of monotone. She doesn't change pace.
She's from Boston, right? She's Boston. She's Boston.
Yeah. Hustle can change pace, change speed.
Chiller then. It reminds you of Chiller.
And even Chiller has become a little more animated. 40 doesn't do that. 40's very... Huh? No, I forgot that battle. Chiller's definitely not. It's going to be a good battle, but I think he's going to lose. But it's just, I think Hustle's... unless 40 gains a little bit more aggression and gets real personal, I don't see how she wins this battle. I think she'll do way better. What did she really
say about Miss Hustle besides she had the fight with Farrah funeral? What did she say?
I think there's a lot to say. To be honest, like, listen, we don't know because we're not sitting there, but I know they've hung out, they've been around each other. You know, females chat. They're very chatty. You know what I'm saying?
I watch a lot of battles, it seems like the same angles get overused. You don't get up trying to say though, cuz you don't feel me?
No, absolutely. I totally agree with you. But, you know, I think 40, I think Hustle's going to be able to just talk to her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's going to be the main thing. And I think in female battle rap, you could get barked on and lose. And that happens a lot because some of these girls are very soft-spoken. And I think Hustle's
that battle when Miss Hustle made the girl cry last year.
Last year? Oh, you talking about Vixen or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, I think 40's gonna do well, but I think she's gonna lose. I don't think she's gonna lose as bad as people are gonna say, but I think she loses. You know, man.
Well, thanks for coming too. My bad for taking your night up. I know it's getting late, man.
Oh no, you good. I was just watching what's the shit called? Shameless. I love that show.
That's your favorite show? You want to plug it here? They probably need support. Make sure y'all.
I'm actually on season 3 right now. They got 10 seasons. That shit good as hell.
And you're watching season 3?
Yeah, it's good, man. It's my first time watching it. It's really good.
Only thing I like, I watch stuff that makes fun of movies, and I'm writing a movie right now, and I watch.
So you're like a Wayne's Brothers guy.
Oh, not the parody things. Like I watch this thing called Cinema Sins on YouTube, and they just tell you everything that's wrong with the movie, and tell you how the movie is like stupid and stuff.
Oh well, Shameless is like it's like a real white trash family that has like a deadbeat dad as a drunk, mother's bipolar, she not in their life, and it's basically about this chick that's raising them, which is her daughter, which is like 21, It's really good. They have a lot of things happen.
It's on Netflix, right? It's on Netflix.
No, it's actually on Showtime. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I only got cable. I don't got internet. I only got internet. I don't got cable.
Oh shit! Man, you better steal somebody's shit, bro.
You got a code I could use?
Nah, I'm using somebody's code now, man. I can't give up my shit, bro. Fuck you.
Let me use your code. Use your code.
Man.
So I can find out about the show that I,
you could probably. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to. Damn, man. There's a. I do it off my Xbox. There's like a. You could.
Well, don't say it here because you're gonna make it hot. Everybody gonna be doing it. Don't make it hot. Send it to me.
I'll tell you off air. Don't worry.
Because everybody always, you're gonna make it hot, and everybody gonna be there. By the time I go, I get the virus from. I got an Xbox too. I didn't know you got an Xbox. You play 2K or you don't play 2K, right?
No, I got Madden. I'm about to get 2K. I don't got it. I'm not a real big video game dude, honestly.
Yeah, me neither. I don't really.
I ain't never been a video game dude.
I've been writing my movie a lot. I got this battle rap movie. Watch, Don't Choke. This shit is gonna be crazy. It's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Well, it ain't coming out yet, but it's coming out as far as my brain. It's coming out of my brain.
So
yeah.
Sorry. So Norbs, what advice would you give to a new upcoming battler such as myself?
Engage with the fans as much as possible. Make them know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Out there, a lot of battle rappers' biggest flaws is they can't be themselves. Your fan, there's gonna be people rocking with who you are. Just engage with them. I think Ace Amin is the greatest example of how you could engage without having phenomenal performances. Just, you know what I mean? Like he hasn't had, to me, his breakout performance, but yet he's relevant because he engages, whether it's negative or positive. And I feel like a lot of females don't assert themselves and know how to market themselves. So that's what I would say. Be everywhere. It's what you're doing tonight on the interview. Get on everything, dropping blogs, talk about everything. Just whatever it is. Talk about Trump. I don't give a fuck what it is. Make your voice heard before you even get on that stage. And I feel like that's the biggest thing that people lack, especially in female battle rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. Well, no. But yeah, again, my name is Miss Petty. You'll be here. I mean, I'm still grinding. I don't mind working my way up. You feel me?
Have you ever heard of Norbs, Miss Petty? You ever heard of him? It's your chance to shoot back. Have you ever heard of Norbs?
Yeah, I have.
I got a lot of footage, man. But now I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, cousin. Thanks for coming through, man. It's an honor to have you, man. Go watch.
I don't even know how to sign off.
On YouTube. Standing on battle rap, man. That's how I know what's always going on. Thanks for having you, man. Thank you.
Oh man.
Salute.
So
that was a great question, Miss Petty, man. You're doing your journalist thing. I know you own a magazine. You gotta put your background of your magazine thing when we do these, so that way instead of having the bridge, I know you like looking like you're being suicidal or something. But
no, I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep everything balanced, Mo. Like I want to get back up on my magazine and the TV now. Like I put it on pause. It's just me. I'm working. I'm trying to chase my dream too, with trying to help other people chase their dreams. Like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it's all over the place for real. But
yeah, I guess you gotta make me feel thankful. If it wasn't for my baby.
What you say?
If it wasn't for my baby, it would be just me too. It's good to have somebody to have you back sometimes, and I got that. So yeah. But I'm almost in the same boat without her, you know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? Trying to get to these dreams that we want to do. I want to do comedy. You know what I'm saying? I love doing my comedy. I do my comedy. I go on stage. Last night I did some jokes and stuff like that. It was kind of good, kind of bad, whatever. I don't know. It's funny because I know how good I could be. So now it's like I have a level of what I wanted. I didn't really produce it last night, but then people was looking to me at the end going, great set. So it was like, whatever. But yeah, do you feel like, that was a great question. Do you feel like but either way, you can still put your picture up in the background.
Yeah.
I don't know what you meant, what you was trying to tell me.
I don't know what I was trying to.
You not have the picture? Is that what you?
No, I do got a picture. I got my logo and everything. This is a 5-star logo.
Yeah, it's really easy to if you already do the virtual background, you just add the picture there.
Oh, you mean on Zoom? On huh.
Yeah, you didn't hear what because I was saying instead of the bridge.
Right, because I can't even take the bridge off. I don't even know how I put that on.
It's your virtual background.
Okay, so where do I go to get this off?
You gotta go to your Are you using your phone?
There you go. There you go. Virtual background. Okay, okay. And hold up. Hold up, hold up. I'll do this one. No. Oh, I'm just pushing anything now. No. Well, I guess I'm gonna just leave it the way that it is because
You can't do it right now.
no, because they got all types of pictures that I didn't even know was still even in my phone.
Yeah, don't put those pictures up.
No, no, it's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like it is. But yeah, Mo, I'm proud of you, man. You came like you. I see you doing your thing, like you really getting down with the get down.
I mean, giving it all I got. Blessed be Jah, man. Some of the stuff, you can't even. Yeah, some of the stuff that's happening, you can't even say nothing but God. You know, to get invited to the Volume 5 was crazy. You know, this morning when they dropped this card, I called Smack. He answered. I don't battle rap, so I was like a little girl in here running around. Smack answered my phone. So yeah, thank you. So, felt great. He said we can. So
Smack actually got a like his presence is really welcoming.
Yeah, it's funny because you know, obviously, I'm a fan of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So I've been a fan of Smack even longer. I'm from Queens, so
yeah.
I remember when we didn't know what he looked like. I was just a fan of his name. So to go from seeing him at Gnome 7 in the crowd, he was coming through the line at Gnome 7, just walking through like doing like a meet and greet thing kind of fake, to him knowing who I am. And I again repeat, I don't battle rap. I just feel like blessed. Like I said, it's crazy because I don't have a big following. Like I don't get a lot of views. So it's good to see that the fact that I chose not to chase views and create great content meant something to somebody. You know what I mean? It was like when I first see him following me on Instagram. It was like, oh shit, nigga Smack following me on Instagram. This is crazy.
Which is only right because even though it's URL, they still need media too. You know what I mean? So I would be up on it. Like I would follow media.
So just a little, man. I'm just happy and honored to get respected to do something I wanted to do. I came up with the idea to do media because I was watching the YouTube college. I was in YouTube college, and it was like, when you're doing YouTube channel, you want to create content you feel like you can talk about all day long and not worry about doing. And I like playing video games, but I don't think I could really be a gamer for YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
That's what my son want to be, a gamer.
I don't mind. I guess if I got a fan, if people will watch it more, I would do it. I guess I don't care. But the point is that I know I like the battle rap more. You know what I mean? And
you definitely be up on it. Like, shit, I gotta hit you up every day. What you watching today? Okay, because you be up. Like, no, seriously, send me the link. Okay.
I'll put you on my link circle because I be sending people links for battles.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, and I do gotta get the app. I'm late, Smack.
So if you just like Miss Petty and you ain't get the app yet, let them know you're gonna have the app. So she's about to
get the app.
You're not gonna be app gang. Get your app gang together.
Yeah.
What's this shit right here?
Because there's an event, y'all. Y'all have to have the app in order to get in.
Shout out to TM7 Mitchell. He just dropped his joint, The Culture. I'm on there with him tonight doing a show with him. So go check him out. We talked about a bunch of stuff. Go support his YouTube channel.
Yeah, y'all.
All right. Thanks, Miss Petty, for coming through. I'm about to just probably
yes.
Keep smoking, drink a little bit more.
Period. Thank you for having me. You know what I mean? I appreciate the support as well.
Always family, happy to get you. Hopefully you and Norbs, who knows? By this time next year, he gonna definitely know who the fuck you is.
Definitely 20. Oh yeah.
Not even this time next year. Reality is this time tonight.
Like I can't even that's why I ain't even when he said, I ain't even mad at you, homie, because I didn't have so many backouts and
he know you now.
Shit going on.
He know you now. If he didn't know you didn't, he know you now.
Right. Yeah, just wait on it.
You can't say he don't know you no more. Now he got it. Now, when you do got a battle drop, now you definitely got to share with him and tag his ass in it. Oh, you said you didn't see something? It's something to watch. You know what I mean? Because you're only gonna get greater with time, right?
Yep, definitely.
Just like Miss Petty. Let them know where they can follow you at and get in contact with you, Miss Petty. Please, I'm sorry.
Y'all can definitely follow me on Instagram at Ms. MZ Petty the Battle Rapper and on Twitter, Ms. Petty. And thanks for the support, y'all. Love y'all.
Please like this video if you haven't already. If you have, go create another Google account, like it again, other than that. Keep running your marathon. If you do that, that means the marathon continues. I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie and uncle. You didn't even know you had. I'm 34 and a half. This is a gangster service announcement. And if you love that neighbor, the world could be a better place. All right. Let me see how I get this going like this. Okay.